one of the hobbies that I'm also really into is actually making like historical recipes.
Oh, cool.
And then so like figuring out, so the way that I see it, right? We can travel the world, we can travel to other places, right? But we can't really, unfortunately, we can travel through space, but we cannot travel through time. Hopefully maybe one day humanity can figure it out, but
I don't think we're anywhere close.
exactly, exactly. But one of the ways we experience different spaces, different places of the world is through cuisine. So I figured one way we can experience different times is also through cuisine. So, finding recipes of what people ate like 200, 300, 400 years ago,
That's awesome.
and kind of having a slice of that, or, eating that. And it's just really cool. Flavors are just really different. Spices obviously are different. It makes you really feel blessed to be living in this era, to be honest with you. That's the biggest takeaway that I've gotten out of it.
Moses,
But
how do you access that information? Like, is it just like finding cookbooks from a while ago, or like people's
yeah,
diaries, or how do you figure out what to make?
that's a great question. So there's a pretty big community of these historical cuisine people, honestly. If you just like go on the internet and you just find, like, you can just go to Google, honestly, and just type in like historical cuisine. There's a really good cookbook. It's a YouTuber. His name is Max Miller. Tasting History. He has a big YouTube channel, pretty big following. He's taken a lot of these recipes from the original sources, like, these old 18th century cookbooks, and kind of has taken them and made them again. And a lot, of course, you can go back to the source as well. Like, a lot of these things are open source, open domain, public domain, right? So a lot of it's on the internet. Honestly, you just parse it through Chat GPT and update the recipe, and you can do it. A lot of YouTubers, a lot of folks on Reddit that have taken these things. I think I got a gingerbread recipe from the 1400s or
Oh,
something like
cool.
that.